What is network visibility and why call it visibility equipment? It's all about decision making. Imagine first with this analogy. I am unsure about what I need to wear outside on my journey to the office, lab, or university. We want to know information about the weather and have confidence in understanding what the temperature and wind speed will be. With that, we can make good decisions about what clothing to wear to that location. It is important to us that this information is correct, and we built metrics to allow us to make the best decisions. So imagine in the beginning, we stuck our hand out of the cave and said, it's pretty warm. This can only be so accurate due to the instrumentation, skin, and the metric of feeling. In 2022, we want to be much more accurate. We have the metrics temperature and wind speed to help us make the best decisions about which clothes to wear. We would use a thermometer to help us evaluate the weather. So we introduce a thermometer into the environment, put it outside, and we're able to gain visibility of the temperature. So let's look at that thermometer a little bit closer. A thermometer may have glass, mercury, and etchings on the side of it to help you see what the temperature is, to gain visibility. The glass and the mercury could be seen as the infrastructure to facilitate the visible metric of temperature. Everything is required to work as a solution to allow us to see visibly the metrics we desire. And with these metrics, we are then able to make good decisions. Unfortunately, the thermometer cannot verify both temperature and wind speed, and we're often in this case in the real world needing many instruments. So let me demonstrate how this lines up as an analogy with the network packet brokers and TAP solutions. The TAP and network packet broker are the glass and mercury of the network performance monitoring and security visibility solution. The etches on the side of the glass are the analytical tools used to evaluate the air, or in our case, the network packet transmissions inside of your data centers. And they're usually evaluating tons of metrics at the same time. And this is always actively happening while everyone is working on your network. And this is the current environment, the production network. The Keysight visibility solution produces a single instrumentational infrastructure that allows you to evaluate every possible network or security metric needed now or in the future. Once the solution is in place, there is no expansion required to cause network outages until you are changing cables themselves. If you're trying to do accurate scientific measurements, Keysight's FPGA technology on the packet broker ensures lossless architecture to create absolute confidence. If you want security, you don't mostly want to be secure, and TAPs ensure you get the actual transmission from the wire in the most passive way. Afterwards, the FPGAs handle the rest. If you are unsure about network performance or unsure about the state of your cybersecurity position, get the right equipment to provide the best metrics to your engineers so that you may make the best decisions. In the real world, we can have a lot of space to place instruments to understand the weather. In the network and IT security environments, this is a very limited space. We have teams of engineers that are always walking a tightrope, falling between performance and security. Making any changes to the production network is stressful and will take 6 months to a year depending on the sensitivity and business risks. Some businesses can't afford to shut down for days to let the network guys fix things. Other businesses can't afford to spend weeks re-imaging floors of computers because malware was introduced via a USB stick. This is all very important and serious. Network outage could be imagined as your employee count times hourly payment over network outage duration. So I want to thank you very much for taking the time to listen to this speech about network visibility. Enjoy your day.